The strength in jobs and wages is coming from the middle and the lower middle. It's the blue collars, it's what I call Main Street, and the increase in wages, similarly, not the level, mind you, but the increase is much faster than white collars. So we don't have enough data yet, I acknowledge that, but the trends are actually towards reducing inequality. But I will add this, my view, we concentrate on growth, growth, growth. Prosperity without inflation. Frankly, the rising tide is lifting all boats. So I think that's where we're headed on that. We have big tax cut package last year. It's working. We had major overhaul of regulations, which is working. We've opened up the energy sector. We're trying to get pro-growth trade reforms through. The economy is booming. The economy is booming. You know, look at. He's president is the president of the whole country. He's the president of the whole economy. His platform was always to grow the economy much more rapidly than, frankly, the prior almost 20 years. And I would argue at this stage, and I respect those who disagree with me, as always, but I would argue this stage policies are working. It's not a question of stimulus. These are long-term structural changes that are going on when you see the rise in productivity, which is so darn important. And I would argue that his policies are in the process of rebuilding the American economy. And I would argue that we have entered a very strong and durable prosperity cycle. It is not election year driven, although I think he will ultimately be awarded or rewarded for his efforts. But this is a strong, durable prosperity cycle from his policies. I think that's the key.